fitnessgram pacer test is a multi.
Is a multi-stage aerobic exercise.
Who's doing it?
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Dad and Boys podcast. And our introductions will begin with this man.
Hi, my name's Harrison.
I'm the Invisible Man.
My name's Landon.
I'm Dustin.
We're a bunch of dudes who like to talk about stuff, so let's go ahead and get started with that. In today's episode, it is
Continuing with our spooky season.
spooky season, yes, and now we are doing a what's called March Madness, even though it's October Madness of a horror movie bracket. I have come up with 32 different horror movie villains, and instead of saying which one is the best, we are going to say who is going to win in a fight.
We're gonna fight about it.
Yeah.
No.
And our rules are simply, the only thing that we have to do is all four of us have to agree before we move on. So we'll go ahead and get started. So I'm going to save one for later. So the first one is, actually let's do
Am I on there?
no.
Am I on there?
Let's do slashers first.
Okay.
So first off, we got Freddy Krueger and Leatherface.
Ooh. Okay.
Freddy
now-
Krueger.
Pause. Are we accounting
Just them
weapons
themselves.
to them
Dreamscape
themselves? So
or real life?
no weapons.
Yes, what the person is.
So-
Okay.
Freddy has his glove and does he have it? Leatherface has his
Chainsaw.
And
And
a
he's-
hammer.
He would have reach. He would have overall reach, and I think that would take into accountability.
Think of it this way. Where is it set in? Dream world or real life?
This is also true.
Yeah.
Who
To be
gets the
fair,
upper hand here?
I think regardless.
I think Freddy wins.
Well, no.
Are we
I
doing
think,
Cabin in the Woods in Dream World?
No, we're just saying like a Coliseum type thing.
Oh, okay.
So they're
so
just,
Battle Royale. Like,
Yeah, pretty much.
Does Freddy get his powers?
No.
Or just a glove?
I would say, yeah, let's account for everyone's powers in the world.
Okay.
I'm still saying Freddy.
I hate to say it, he's my favorite, but I think Leatherface would kill him.
He's got overall reach, dude. He's got a chainsaw.
Granted, he's not very bright. He is not. He's.
But
the thing is,
Freddy-
like,
yeah, he is very, very
He's-
slow.
Yeah.
But he is he's way more stronger than Freddy. And I think a chainsaw could easily overtake that little finger knives he has real quick.
And once he loses his finger knives, he ain't gonna be throwing punches.
I love Freddy Krueger to death, but I think he will definitely be overtaken by good old Leatherface.
Yeah.
The best time to wear a striped sweater was not that time.
So, all right, that was easy.
Yeah, Leatherface
So
wins.
Leatherface takes that one.
Has
I'll
a
go
new
ahead
mask
and
to his collection.
write that in.
That was a creepy looking mask too.
Pretty bad mask. Next one is Jason versus Carrie.
Jason.
Jason.
Nope.
Carrie.
Nope.
Jason.
Carrie.
Carrie.
Carrie has PT.
Oh,
So, Jason Voorhees can come back to life from anything. He fucking...
well, you did say we're taking accountability of powers. I mean,
Yeah.
he literally, how many times are you gonna kill the motherfucker?
There is one episode where he is a demon. However, it is in the book. Carrie, she ripped someone apart.
Yeah, so does Jason. In like every other movie.
Yeah,
Well,
this is true.
yeah,
I mean, we did talk about he literally beat people that
Jason
were in a
is a
sleeping bag.
revenant.
And she made an asteroid come down.
So is she gonna make an asteroid come down and kill Jason for an episode, and he
Who
just
knows?
comes back?
I
mean-
still save my money for Jason.
I gotta argue it. I gotta say Jason, cause it's just gonna be a stalemate.
And also, she has around the same hair color as his mother.
This is
No.
true.
Pamela Voorhees had blonde hair. She has red hair.
No, she has
Carrie's
red
not
hair
have red
after
hair.
the blood.
Well, we're talking about, look, the only time Carrie becomes a douche is when she has blood on her.
Well, not necessarily.
Well, necessarily, that's when she starts becoming a homicidal maniac.
Well, she had control of her powers before then. It was just in that
That's what
moment.
kicked it
That's
off
when
her
it just
anger of,
yeah.
I'm going to kill everyone in this gymnasium.
Exactly. Because
So I think if we took out, the pig's blood, she had her powers. She wins because
Yeah,
she would remind
I think her
him
powers
of.
would definitely overthrow a very slow-moving target like Jason.
No.
I think he's going with the original Jason, not the reamp version
I'm
where
not
he's
talking-
running.
I'm not talking about Jason X.
No, Jason X doesn't count. We don't
No,
count
I
that.
was talking about the one from like the 2007.
Oh,
remake.
that scary motherfucker.
Yeah, the one that ran. I think he's talking about the one
Are we
that
talking
walks.
about classics?
Part 2.
Yeah.
The very first time Jason appeared.
Yeah, but see, if we're gonna take accountability and deadlining exactly which one, then also with Carrie,
Then we need
Carrie's
to
the
deadline
same.
which one is she.
Carrie's. It's the.
No,
Te-
it's
her
not.
story is the same pretty much in all
It's
of
just
her.
a revamped version with
No,
newer
and, like,
actors.
Before she
yeah,
got the,
but Jason's story's been pretty much the same, just reamps
That's
with
Well,
little
no,
slight
I-
modifications.
Well, there's one where he runs, and then there's all the other ones that he walks.
We'll say that he sprints to make it
Okay.
better. But the
oh, the bitch is dead.
Yeah.
Like, right off the bat.
Yeah.
No. We gotta put it in category 2. Jason knows how to use
weapons.
weapons. Like, every weapon.
Invisible Man, I can see your chin.
Shut up. I'm working on
He's
it.
good with a bow.
Machete, axe throwing, a boat motor,
A sledge.
and a sledge, and a pickaxe, and
All
a
right,
saw.
yeah, I'll go ahead and give it to poor old Jason.
I just see. I could see that. I could see that one.
I can also probably see him throwing his thing at.
Like Carrie, like lifts up into the air.
So
Jason.
this one I'm kind of excited about. I already have my pick. Ghostface versus Michael Myers. Michael Myers by a country mile.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Michael Myers, of course. Like, what the hell?
What is Ghostface gonna do? Do you
Tell me your favorite scout gun. Oh God, where'd you come from?
Hell.
Yeah, that was pretty easy. Next, I'm interested to see what you think about this one. The Fireflies versus the Strangers.
Oh.
I don't think I've ever seen it yet. I know the Strangers. I don't
Devil's
know.
Rejects.
Ooh,
Yeah,
Fireflies.
the Fireflies.
Goddamn.
No,
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Strangers.
Strangers. Who are the strangers?
You remember the movie with Hayden Christensen? There was a dude with a potato sack on his head.
You like?
Oh.
Yeah, they torture.
I'm gonna say them.
Yeah.
They're way more calculated.
Yeah, it's like psychological torture at that point.
They're
not just,
way
like,
more calculated than the Fireflies.
straight up.
It's like that
murder.
haunted house in Tennessee.
They just kill to have fun. The Strangers are like, we're gonna do this, but here's how we're gonna do it.
Yeah, I get that. That's fair
Yeah.
enough. There's more
Because they were
planning in that.
toying with them at the beginning,
Yeah.
and then it was just kind of like, all right, kick it down.
Here we are.
This is what we're gonna do.
Let me see if you do you know who I'm talking about yet?
Yeah, I do.
But do you agree with it?
I don't have to agree. It's 3-1, so they win anyway.
All right. Well, no, you can. What is your point of the Fireflies?
Play your argument.
You gotta think about Tiny though. Which Fireflies
And he-
are gonna be
we're,
in it?
we're talking about just let's say the whole family because there's 3, 4
I
strangers.
think there's like 4 to 5 strangers.
So we're gonna count the main 3.
You got Captain Spaulding.
Yeah, Captain Spaulding.
Tiny. The sister, can't remember his name. The brother, the mother,
Okay,
and the
Captain
stepdad.
Spaulding would not he'd probably be the first to go.
But Captain Spaulding's comic relief. He'll be distracted. Like, he'll be talking shit. Fuck your mother. Fuck your sister. Fuck your grandma. And then, fuck you. Shoot him.
But yeah, I think he'd be the first to go. I think
Shit
they're-
talking can only get you so far when
But
you're
it's
getting.
Captain Spaulding.
What's her name? The girl.
God rest his soul.
Yeah, may he rest in peace. That poor man.
In hell.
in hell.
What's her name? The girl, his wife.
Which one?
Rob Zombie's wife?
Yeah. What was her name in
Oh.
the movie?
Oh.
Freaking, I forget. But I think she'd be probably the most difficult one besides,
The brother?
yeah, the main.
What about Tiny?
Yeah, I feel like he's not very bright,
Yeah.
but he's very strong. So I
Yeah.
think,
He can take a lot of damage.
yeah. But I feel like let's call him the father of the strangers would easily just be like, oh, here's an easy way of killing him.
What about Dr. Satan?
More, no,
No.
he's not a part of the family.
Ooh, have you seen A House of a Thousand Corpses?
I've seen all of it.
The stepdad. That's the assistant to Dr. Satan.
No,
He's a fucking tank.
but I wouldn't count him in the thing.
But he's.
I wouldn't count him. We're counting 5 of them.
Oh, okay. Fuck you.
So,
Fine, go to the strangers.
Yeah, that's gonna be it too.
Xenomorphs versus the aliens from Mars Attacks.
Xenomorphs.
I'm sorry, Xenomorphs.
Like, come on.
That's-
That's like the Michael Myers and Ghostface. Come on.
Think about it like this. Even if they killed like the main Xenomorphs, as one of them gets face hugged, that just starts a whole thing, and then you have a hybrid of those.
Martians and a Xenomorph.
I have no idea what that is.
So
Mars
the-
Attacks are alien, the Xenomorphs.
Oh.
So Xenomorphs
You know
are
the
Alien versus Predator.
Oh, the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and the face huggers
That's
are
their
the ones in
legitimate
the little like egg things.
Yeah,
that,
I
like,
know.
attach-
Never mind. I know what
Yeah.
it is now. I know what
The
it
Mars
is.
Attacks, I don't think I know, but
I didn't
Xenomorphs.
see it, but I
Mars
know
Attacks
of it.
is more of a comical. I just couldn't think of another alien.
Yeah.
So
Skull, big brain, come from Mars.
next is Predator versus the Wolfman.
Predator.
Predator.
Really?
Without a doubt.
Yes.
Predator goes across the galaxy,
Landon,
killing
Landon,
anything
Landon.
and everything. Wolfman kills a human.
He doesn't just do, and he regenerates.
Here's
Plasma
you gotta think
cannon.
about it like
hold
this.
Up, hold up. Here's my
Chances
argument.
are Predator has probably come up against
A creature
someone.
like him.
Yeah.
Both of you pause. Here's my argument to this. How many days did we spend? How many hours did we try to kill the fucking predator in that stupid game? And you think a wolfman would take that?
Well,
I
that's
mean,
We
I
have
feel like-
guns and a helicopter. You have some fucking overpowered were-dog.
I feel like the werewolf Wolfman.
he would put up a fight.
He would put up a fight, but I feel
Oh,
like.
Then in the end,
But
Predator
also,
will win.
which Predator are we doing? Like
The
the one.
let's say the very beginning.
Okay.
because if the Wolfman does knock the Predator down to a state where he can't continue,
Yeah, he'd kill himself as
And
he's
then it's
eating the
just like-
corpse. That's true. I didn't put that.
And it's a
down.
draw at that point. But yeah, Predator by.
Well, I mean,
a
if
good
it's
bit.
suicide run, then he's still.
All right, Harrison. I'm sorry to do this to you. Piranhas versus Jaws. Piranhas.
Piranhas.
Jaws is big. Jaws is strong.
Yeah,
but not against a
I-
whole bunch of piranhas, bud.
we're talking about the
But
one.
he could literally just go in there like Magic School Bus and scarf them, and they're just gonna eat his ass from the inside out.
Yeah.
No.
So.
I knew that.
And these are prehistoric piranhas too.
Yeah.
Like the one I think you're talking about.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the one. It's Piranha 3D.
And they get bigger.
Yeah.
Yes.
Enough to take a.
Sorry to
whole
do that
man.
to you, but I couldn't think of anything
I
else.
figured, like Jaws was in there, and yeah,
I
I
couldn't
agree
think
with
of
it.
it.
I hate it. I hate it so much, but I agree.
At least you got it in there.
Yeah.
Like he would probably take out a good bit, but then yeah, he'd
All
be
right.
dead.
Next is probably going to be the most difficult one of the chart: the Blob versus the Thing.
I think the Blob.
The Bob.
No, I think the Thing.
The Bob.
I
It's
have to
acidic
side with
acid.
Landon.
Yeah, I understand that, but the Thing is all about what's the word?
Assimilation.
Assimilation. He can easily assimilate with it immediately.
But the Blob can disintegrate things once he gets inside of it. So then it just becomes like if the Blob gets a hold of the thing while it's like
And
transforming.
plus, the main weakness of the Blob is cold.
And the main weakness of the thing
Is fire.
Fire.
So if they're in a neutral bio,
Yeah.
Who's going to come out on top?
I'm still saying the
I'm-
Blob.
I'm going to say the Thing.
I'm saying the Blob.
I'm going to say
we're
the Thing.
we're at a stalemate here, bud.
That's the point.
It's
That's
2
the
on
problem.
2.
Huh?
A draw?
Nope. We have to figure it out.
Alright, think of it this way. Acidic acid, right? Is what the Bob is. It's hot. It's like it burns the skin, alright? It touches the thing's gonna go.
But the
fucking
Thing
nuts.
has been shown to survive flamethrower attacks. So it could assimilate with it to begin with.
But it would it would take a
But
while.
this is acid, not fire.
Yeah. This burns and goes to like the molecular level. This
Yeah.
isn't just like outside like crispy bacon type stuff. This is like neutrons and like protons and stuff disintegrating.
And it takes the Bob like that.
Yeah,
That's
it's an
all.
instant. It's not like
And it
over
takes-
time.
It probably takes the thing a while
It
to.
doesn't take a while. We saw it like happen immediately sometimes.
I think it depends on the person. It
Like in
depends
the
on
in
how
the
long.
in the
The dog
remake
took forever.
sequel. In the remake sequel, we saw it like happening.
The dog
On
took
camera.
the dog from like the from technically the prequel to the original. It took it a while before it changed, and
Yeah.
then it got faster. Though like the more it assimilated people because it learned. If it's just like the dog
No,
I think-
like the thing in its true form.
You don't know what.
I'm
I'm still saying the Blob.
I'm gonna.
Nope. I don't see it.
I don't either.
I don't know how y'all
I
don't
knew
see it.
this one was gonna be the worst one, or one of the worst ones.
I don't. He's literally disintegrating it from
The
like
molecular
yeah, it is like literally exploding it from the inside, and it
Wait.
is done.
Wait,
Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good.
Yeah.
I got an idea.
What?
Is it the blob from the meteor, or how many people has it eaten?
We'll say since we're talking about the thing from its spawn, we'll say the blob from the meteor.
Oh, fucking the thing then. Like, sorry, but the thing. Like, the thing's fucking huge. The blob is that big.
Yeah.
That big. It's that big.
I'm still saying. I'm
There you
saying
go,
the
big
Blob.
one.
but
I could
it's
make a
3-1.
joke off that one, but it wouldn't be
Well, yeah,
appropriate
like
for the
the
podcast.
blob would just. I think it would get assimilated immediately, and then we'd have a thing blob to worry about.
I don't know how that would work though.
I think it would probably have properties of the Blob, so it'd disintegrate people and then.
Oh, then it's fucking
change.
immortal then. Fire and ice.
Yep, it'd be yeah.
Hey, Invisiman, your chin looks like a ball sack hanging out.
Yeah, it does.
So
Fix that.
So
Look, right?
the thing.
There you go.
The thing.
There
I'll win
she
the thing.
goes.
I still.
Nah.
It is the thing.
It's
Next.
the thing. 3 against 1. Fuck
Yeah.
it.
So next are demons. We got the Deadites versus the Cenobites from Hellraiser.
Cenobites.
Yep, because they're from hell itself.
Yep.
Yep.
That's
The Deadites are just.
Yeah.
Reanimated.
Angry demons.
Okay.
They have a laugh with them, but I feel like the Senites would probably be
So-
like very.
Next, I don't know if any of y'all have seen these two movies, but we got Bagul from Sinister and the Demon from Drag Me to Hell.
Cool.
Well,
That's
see,
a
the
good
thing with
one.
I like
Bagul is
Sinister, but
he goes after children, whereas
He
the
goes
demon-
after their families,
Yes.
but he feeds off of the children.
Yeah.
Well-
Whereas the one from Drag Me to Hell is straight up.
A revenge.
Yeah.
Drag me to hell. I'd have to say that because if it's revenge, it could be getting revenge on, say, something, a family member or something.
Well, let's say that it's not like
Let's
it's
say they
just a
just-
demon. They're two demons of fighting each other because they could.
Yeah. They got bored
Yeah.
waiting for someone to do something. I'm gonna say the demon from Drag Me to Hell because
Okay.
you don't really see Bagul do that
Much.
much in the thing. It's really
He's just a puppet master.
yeah. He's controlling the kids to do something. The only time he ever actually did anything was in the second one, and that was because the boy he was like
No
controlling or after, failed, and he was just gone crazy, and he was like, "Yep, no, stop it."
Yeah.
And then takes the kid.
So I forget its name. Demon from Drag Me to Hell. It's the Maya, something like that. So I'll write that down. Next is the It Follows demon and Toby.
I'll say Toby.
Toby.
Nope, It Follows,
Really?
without a doubt.
Yeah.
It Follows. All Toby did was take a kid. It Follows actually killed people.
No,
Yeah.
Toby killed people.
Fair.
Toby killed a lot
Fair,
of people.
Toby did. So
Also,
did It Follows.
Well, you got to think Toby's been around a lot longer because
We
of
don't
the-
know that for sure. We don't know how
I-
long we're gonna call it. It Follows because in the movie the demon
Yeah.
doesn't have a name, so we're just gonna call it It Follows because.
So let's
it
say
follows.
they've been about.
It literally follows.
They've
Let's
been
see,
about
I
the same
haven't
time.
seen It Follows, so I
It
don't
Follows
know.
is
It's
only
real good. Highly recommend it. It's about a killer STD.
Yeah, demonic STD pretty much.
Basically, the movie starts with a girl having sex, and then the dude drugs her, chains her up, and is like, "Hey, you see that person walking towards you? Don't let it get you, or it will kill you."
And then it'll kill me.
You don't see it. No, you don't. No one else sees it except the people that are it's trying to kill. So, but yeah,
Pretty much the object of the movie is to have as much sex as possible.
Be a slut.
Transmitting the thing to
Pretty
like
much.
different people. Because if the thing kills that person, it just goes back to the next person.
if it's trying to kill Toby, Toby's getting some Getting some. Getting some.
I still think Toby because the lore of him states that the thing.
What
like-
you're telling me is.
Yeah, I'm saying Toby because the.
What do you think, Mr. Invisible Man?
I already said it.
So that right there is It Follows.
It follows.
Why?
No.
Why?
Yeah. Why do you think it follows?
I'm out
to
of
win
this one
fight?
because I haven't seen it.
Because there's no way for. I never seen Toby, so.
Paranormal Activity.
Yeah, it's the Paranormal Activity movies. That's what they call the ghost.
Same as Toby.
Because I was like, yeah, mine is Toby because I actually.
Now that you know that, it's difficult, isn't it?
Yeah.
The basis you need to know about It Follows is it's a demon. It kills you if after you have sex. It'll just follow you around.
I have to
Toby.
say Toby then.
Is a prince of hell,
Yeah, Toby.
With a
literal
cult.
prince
Toby.
of hell that has a cult dedicated to him.
I mean, look.
What is It Follows? Is
Oh,
a
no, I'm
sexually
not
transmitted
I'm
disease.
not arguing with that. No, I agree with that.
Toby wins it. Yes, yay, nay.
Yeah, Toby.
I agree. I didn't put the
Toby.
cult into account.
Yeah, because you gotta think like that cult's been around for a while, probably. They've been doing
Shit,
this stuff.
Joker had a cult for God's sakes.
Next.
I mean, it's not hard to make a cult.
Annabelle versus Pazuzu.
Pazuzu.
Why?
What the fuck is Pazuzu?
Exorcist.
Is
Oh,
the one
okay,
from The
yeah,
Exorcist.
okay.
Why?
Well, so
I
the whole
forgot
movie
that
about Annabelle.
All Exorcist did was possess a little tiny girl.
I forgot
Yeah,
the
but
stupid name
Pazuzu
of
has
that.
been in a lot more stuff.
We're just counting The Exorcist.
I'm still saying Pazuzu because I'm pretty sure.
Annabelle actually killed people.
Fair. But Annabelle was also trapped in a doll.
A Raggedy Ann doll.
Yeah.
So was
Fucking
Chucky
hate
though?
dolls.
Oh, that would have been.
That would have been a little bit better one.
Chucky and Annabelle, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, we could still get there. There
Chucky
still has
was
to be
trying
a
to screw
final
it.
lineup.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Chucky
that's-
Slasher, he's done.
No. You'll see. I have him in there.
I was thinking you probably
Possession.
did.
So we're saying Pazuzu.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm saying Pazuzu. Annabelle, like, as terrifying as she is, because.
She'll put up a fight, but I feel like Pazuzu is a stronger demon
Yeah.
because she possessed a man of the cloth at the end of the movie.
Yeah.
Let's not forget about
A
that.
Catholic.
And that
Yeah.
takes that alone
Literal
will probably take some
exorcist.
strength.
Yeah. Fuck it.
Possessed him.
All right, next is
Annabelle.
just this is my category that I just kind of
Threw together.
I lost. Couldn't think of anything else, but I think they're good. We got Norman Bates versus Ann Wilkes. For those people who don't know, Ann Wilkes was in the movie, the Stephen King movie, Misery. She kidnapped that author.
Tortured him.
I
I'm gonna say Norman Bates.
Norman Bates.
Why?
Killed
He's
more
just-
people.
No, he is just an angsty teen with mommy issues.
Yeah, so if the fucking.
But he
chick-
did kill.
And kidnapped someone because she wrote a book wrong.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Broke his fucking legs because he tried to leave.
Yeah. Made him rewrite it by stapling his hands to the. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Let's not forget about that.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm sorry, Bates.
You're just
your
a kid
mommy
with
issues.
mommy issues. That's it.
To be fair, he did kill someone in the very beginning of the movie, which did start the whole.
It was a
Scream
very
Queen.
iconic scene, but you're just a kid with mommy issues, and this girl will come up to you with a sledgehammer, and bash your brains in real quick.
Yeah. Make you rewrite your book. Make you rewrite your book, sir. Do it better. Yeah. Yeah. We're going. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're going
Annie?
for Misery.
All right.
She goes up against Jason.
All right. Don't you be looking at this.
Fucking looking at him. Eat my ass.
So next is Hannibal Lecter and Pennywise.
I say Pennywise.
Pennywise, he's a demon from another planet.
All
Well,
he
which
is
Pennywise
a
are we
vlogger.
doing? Are we doing the original
Let's
like
say
Stephen King? Or
Yeah,
are we
let's
doing...
say Tim Curry.
Okay. I'm still saying Pennywise.
My question is,
Would
and
you
this is the
terrify
reason.
him?
This is the reason that I put it on here. Pennywise sums up your greatest fears. What in the fuck is Hannibal Lecter scared of?
Nothing.
so he would be powerless, correct? Because in the movie, all he did was to become weak was get bullied.
Look at the time. I have to go.
Yeah.
Wait, are you having your talk now?
Oh, he's taking it off. He got hot.
Breathe, sir. No, I think he's like leaving.
No, he just got hot. I guarantee it. So, but yeah, I'm gonna have to say, good old Hannibal Lecter.
Now the thing is, since Hannibal Lecter eats flesh, would he then cook Pennywise? And then,
I've never had alien before.
I never had a cloud alien before. I would. They taste, but you're gonna taste the little.
So yeah, I just
funky.
think.
what I miss.
Well, heck, Dakota, how have you
Invisible
been?
Man was here. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah, we had a special guest.
I had to go have a conversation.
He left you half a beer.
But yeah, I think Hannibal Lecter will immediately be like, "I'm not scared of anything, you stupid clown." And then
Then that page
immediately
Pennywise has nothing like.
Yeah, Pennywise.
nothing
is
to
fine.
go off, which makes him weak, which makes him dinner.
It's a funny dinner.
And we just
Don't
have to wait
taste
27 years for him to eat him
Is
again.
it gonna be dinner in a show?
It's just him dancing.
Next.
He's gonna be doing his little.
I mean,
dance
look,
thing.
he gets a balloon. He gets a balloon.
He
with
gets a
his
red
meal.
balloon.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, this next one is Jack Torrance of The Shining and Sweeney Todd.
I'd say.
Are we saying like in movie Jack Torrance? Like he's. You know,
Yes.
okay.
Here's Johnny.
Yeah.
Sweeney
I'm gonna say-
Todd.
Yeah. I would have
Because
to agree.
because like
I think.
dude's
so.
fucking accurate
so.
with his knives.
But you gotta think about it, like he had like his axe is he
Well,
has
see-
reached like
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Leatherface
all-
did, but Sweeney
all-
Todd's like little knife.
Sweeney Todd has to do is just dodge and he's fast.
Yeah, he's
Like you have to think of agility, and because it's gonna take a lot of with that axe, and all Sweeney Todd has to do is dodge, swipe.
and one quick swipe because those knives are sharp.
Come on, they were made to click face right here.
Yeah, those knives are sharp. So and really all he has to do is probably just get a quick nick on the arm, and he'll probably drop the axe. And at that point, it's
Ah.
Yeah,
He's scary
Alright.
Terry John Wick.
turn it off.
Why did you turn it off?
I was gonna turn it up.
No. So yeah, I'm gonna say
Turn
Sweeney
it up, not
Todd.
off.
Sweeney Todd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like blowing like directly on.
God, it feels like I went to the gym.
Switch places with him.
So this is the other one I was talking about.
Uh-oh.
Billy the Puppet versus Chucky.
Oh, that's what you
Saw?
meant.
Yes. And we'll count Bill. What's his name?
Nah.
John Kramer as.
Chucky.
Yeah, if you're going straight dolls,
Chucky.
Chucky. And if you
'Cause, I
add
mean-
Kramer,
We're gonna add the two guys in it. So John Kramer and what's his name?
The serial killer that possesses Chucky?
Yeah. What's his name?
I don't know, but still it has to be with Chucky. John
No.
Kramer.
Yeah.
All he has to do is put him in a reverse bear trap.
the key is behind.
Yeah,
your
but you
eye.
gotta think about it though. Chucky is smart.
Chucky.
John Kramer's smarter.
This is true.
But John Kramer
No.
has a brain tumor.
Okay.
Landon.
And the dude and
Landon.
and if
Go ahead.
finish it. And the guy that possesses Chucky knows voodoo magic. So if something happens to the Chucky doll, guess what? He's going to possess the next doll there,
Okay.
Billy.
I've literally just watched a full documentary on the whole story behind Chucky and the whole breakdown upon it all. It's Chucky hands down because literally every time and any time he has died, he comes back. Okay? Then there's the whole thing of him making an army. His girlfriend that I can't think of her.
It's a cult.
Well, you get what I mean. Then him making his girlfriend that I can't think of her name, but you know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Is her name?
Yeah.
That-
Angela.
I was thinking
Um,
of the actor's name, but I can't remember.
Fucking son.
That's an Aphrodite.
And
Fucking son.
the thing about it is too
God, that movie was so bad.
is what happens if he were to take possession of his body.
Billy or?
I don't think
Kramer?
he'd get the chance because John Kramer's like, oh, I know you. I know what you do.
Yeah,
But
Because
see-
all John Kramer does is research what the person's done wrong in their life and exploit that.
That's a lot of things.
Exactly.
But here's the thing about it. He would be researching into the murderer that is Chucky, not into Chucky itself. Because how would he necessarily know what Chucky can and can't do? I mean, it isn't like you can Wikipedia a fucking spirit that takes over a doll.
He just got you on that one.
Yeah, he does. So I'll give it to you.
Yeah.
I mean, like, yeah, he can throw Chucky's past in his face, but Chucky doesn't give a shit. I mean, he's after a fucking 12-year-old.
Chucky did
for
try to
God's
kill his
sakes.
own kid. So.
Yeah.
So
Several
No, I
times.
thought he did.
No.
No?
No.
He failed. He killed the mom though.
I know he
Yeah.
killed the mom
He failed.
because
He
that
killed
was the
mom,
girlfriend,
and
right?
then-
Or wait,
Angela.
Yeah. Okay. So then she turns on him, kills him, but then he gets brought
Well,
back
you see-
regardless.
And then his kid splits personalities into two actual.
yeah, and
kids.
tries to kill
So,
him. That becomes a
Our
clusterfuck.
Sweet 16 is Chucky, Sweeney Todd, Hannibal Lecter, Annie, Cenobites, Demon from Driving Me to Hell, Toby, Pazuzu, Strangers, Michael, Jason, Leatherface, Thing, Aliens, Predator, and Piranha. So we'll go ahead and get started with that. With one, the first one on the list is Piranhas and Predator.
I'm gonna say Predator.
I
Predator.
agree. Yeah, I
Because
agree.
he can just like get them all in one spot, shock the thing.
Blast, yep, shock the water, and
Because
then
they can't walk on land. They're
he
only in
most
the water.
definitely can.
And I bet, and you gotta think about it though. Predator may be also really well at swimming. With how
We've
strong he
never
is.
seen.
We've never
him-
seen him in water.
Yeah, but I feel
But-
like if he gets in water, that's where the tides could turn for them because they do have sheer
All right.
numbers.
So here's the thing about it.
But
though.
again, all he has to do is throw that shock thing, and the water is
And he has a net,
electrocuted,
and an
and
acid
it's
net,
like
and an acid net.
done deal.
well,
so-
see, I think what would happen is if there was a fight, he'd go in the water, get attacked, jump out, realize that there's a whole bunch of stuff, contain them, and then shock the water.
Well, the
or
problem
explode
is,
it, and
is
then-
whatever bio you're putting this into, it's a stalemate of a situation because rather one or the other is going to have the uphill advantage here. If say he's in nothing but an ocean, and he's on a boat or on something of that nature, they have uphill advantage. If he's on land and they're in a fucking lake or anything, he has uphill advantage because, like y'all are saying, he can simply do that. It's one or the other on this.
I'm gonna say Predator though, just because
But
he
Predator has the ultimate failsafe because the Predator could take off his gauntlet and just
throw it in the water. And then he can also just be like, oh, I'm gonna die, do. Like even if like he gets,
Yeah, but
they're not gonna destroy the
Are we?
technology.
I understand, but are we really accounting suicide as a way
though.
out?
We did before
Yeah, we did last time.
with Wolfman, saying if like Wolfman gets the
Yeah,
upper
but I
hand-
say no. I still say Predator could take Wolfman even without a suicide jump.
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
that's
sure.
what we were saying. Like if Wolfman,
Since we did it last time, we'll do it this time.
I feel like that's just gonna be
Predator's
the,
gonna be like
fail-safe
the winner.
thing. Is
I
like no
mean,
matter what we put Predator
I'm not
against.
disagreeing with y'all that
Nuke!
he couldn't kill them.
But
It's
like,
just
I feel like if
I could see this in a different scenario where they could.
That's what I was saying. Like, there's like a
That's
scenario
why
where like
this is the jump of it would all depend on
biome.
the bio.
I feel like if we were to do it as far as bio,
Suck.
at least it wasn't open.
Because I mean,
It would be
for example, Jaws and fucking I just went brain dead. God damn it.
Piranhas.
Yes, piranhas.
They're
They would
both in water.
obviously they would obviously both be in a water biome. But this
I feel like it would
jungle.
have to be
We'll
like
set it in the jungle.
like
In-
Amazon jungle near water, and he's on a boat driving down and gets caught somewhere.
Predator isn't driving a boat. He's hunting someone, lands in the water, gets attacked by the piranhas. Like, ooh,
Ooh, something else I can
New
take.
trophy.
Yeah. Ooh, new trophy.
He gets the big one and plastered on his wall. The dude's
Exactly.
like, "What is that?" Like, don't worry about it.
exactly. Predator get attacked by one, and then like he'll jump out, and then like,
Holds the net, new trophy. Bless you.
Bless you.
fair
Shice.
enough.
Predator.
Predator.
Take out the suicide thing. He wins because new trophy, new prey.
I could see it.
Goes back to the old pray later.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be hunting something else.
Oh, yeah, that's
Predator.
right.
go down the next one. Besides we'll move on to the next category and then so on and so forth. So next is Leatherface and Jason.
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 Jason. Leatherface can die. Jason has died so many times and come back, and they did use a chainsaw on him once, and it stopped midway through, and Jason just with a machete.
This is true.
So
Also,
that's
since
hands down.
Jason has also, I feel like he is a little bit smarter than we are giving him credit for. Whereas Leatherface is
he's a survival fanatic, dude. If he was a normal person,
When he was alive, he was all about that stuff.
Mhm.
No.
Why are you on the phone?
Yeah, I'm gonna say Jason.
technical difficulties. His mother.
Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say
Voorhees.
okay,
Voorhees.
Voorhees. I was gonna pause it.
Sorry about that.
I
You
did that.
moocher?
Yes.
Anyway, next is pretty
If it
cut
was
and
anybody
dry.
else, I would have forwarded it.
Anyone? I'd say this one's pretty cut and dry for me. Pazuzu and Toby. No, Pazuzu.
Oh yeah, actually good one.
Pazuzu. Hands down.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it to Pazuzu.
Yeah.
As scary as Toby probably is,
Toby
we still
may have
don't
a cold,
know.
but Pazuzu's
Pazuzu,
Way
I think-
older.
way
Yeah.
older.
I think he could be like a king of hell, whereas Toby is like a prince of hell.
I'd say Toby's more like a knight of hell.
No, they say he's a prince. They
Okay.
actually do say that he is a prince of hell. But I feel like, Pazuzu is a lot older.
Then he'd
So
probably
I
be a
feel
knight of hell because if you've seen the Supernatural, knight of hells are even stronger than the devil.
Yeah.
So knight of hell.
Pazuzu is definitely a lot stronger, and considering
So
he's
Pazuzu.
older. Yeah.
Cool.
Down.
Also, it took Toby how many movies to get a real body, and Pazuzu got it in what? One movie?
Not even that, like half a movie.
Yeah.
So another one that's pretty cut and dry. Is good old leg crippling Annie and Hannibal Lecter.
I'm saying Hannibal
What?
Lecter.
I'm gonna say Hannibal Lecter's gonna be getting a good meal tonight.
Yeah.
Yup.
I mean, I'm not disagreeing. I just thought what you said was funny. Leg crippling Annie.
I think Lecter's gonna be easy for that one.
Dude's also smart too.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's a PhD, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
multiple PhDs.
Oh yeah.
Dude can solve murder.
So this one I did not expect whatsoever.
Okay.
Sweeney Todd versus Chucky.
Oh, shit.
Huh.
Okay. What's the scenario?
They're in an
Is
arena
it-
fighting.
Is it the doll Chucky or the man Chucky? Because if it's the man Chucky, Sweeney Todd. If it's doll,
I have to give it to Sweeney Todd, because think about it. Chucky, the good boy doll, right? That's what we're going with. Is made of plastic and
No.
cheap.
They're not plastic. They're actually wood.
it's
But
Fucking Sweeney Todd can carve him up a new hilt then.
Yeah.
A new demon hilt.
Because they technically made wood chips out of his ass.
I thought, all right. Possessed Chucky is actually living flesh and blood.
Well, yes.
There we go. All right.
Yes.
Sorry. Flesh and blood. We're rejecting everything
if
I said.
that's
But
the case, I feel like he could just pick up the thing and just be like, "Yep, there you go."
What the fuck is this? Whip.
haircut,
Alright,
head
that's
off,
done.
arms off, legs off. So Sweeney Todd.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
saying.
And those like we said
But
earlier,
see,
those blades are.
Chucky's been disassembled and
But what's a
reamed
head?
out.
What's a dismembered Chucky gonna do to a intact Sweeney
There's
Todd?
actually in
He
one of
can't
the
pull
movies.
himself together.
He can't, but he can take possession of another.
Another doll.
Not if you
yes.
take away the little thingy, but I'm still saying Sweeney Todd because
Because you
as scary as Chucky
you have to
could
put
be,
the person you want to possess. You have to put them in a state of
death.
They have
death.
to accept it.
Yeah.
Well, yes, if he's taking over another fleshy corpse.
They have to accept
Or,
it.
well, I wouldn't say corpse. I mean
Human.
a fleshy body.
human.
Yeah, a human.
They'd have to accept it.
They'd have
But
to say yes to it.
I mean, yeah, but he took over and made a cult of more Chucky dolls.
Okay,
Yeah,
but that took
this
time.
is just the doll and
This
20
is
Todd.
just a doll versus a demon
Down
barber.
to knickknacks, man. All you got your knives.
I'm just saying he could come back. It
He
wouldn't be
could,
like,
but
it wouldn't be
Not
like
this time. Sweeney Todd moves on. That's all that matters.
Chucky can
Yeah.
come back in the next
And
next year.
Yeah, next year.
Fair enough.
If we're all still here next year. Fun fact: Mad Max, all that apocalypse driving, nice thick leather, BDSM borderline, takes place in the year 2021.
All right.
Let's pray for that.
Or let's not.
Next is
I already got the
aliens,
Chevelle ready.
xenomorphs versus the Thing.
I'm gonna say the thing.
Ooh, yeah, I have to give it to the thing.
Like
No.
yes.
Ooh,
like,
no. Think about it.
I was
The
thinking
blood,
aliens.
like,
It's acidic. That's
blood
like,
is
that's
very
exactly what I
acidic.
was thinking.
Very acidic. Like, this shit just keeps burning and burning. Doesn't
That's
stop.
exactly what I was thinking. So if he
Ooh.
tries to,
If it tries to hurt, like, it's going to, like, no matter if it, I have to get to the xenomorph. Because the thing, no matter how many times, like, tries to damage the xenomorph, it's just going to go right through him. Like, acidic. Done.
yeah, because a lot of the time when, there's no blood during assimilation.
Yes.
There is none.
But the xenomorph is going to fight.
Yeah,
This
but
is
that
true.
doesn't matter.
Yeah.
If you like
The
humans
only
try to fight.
thing, the only way I think a xenomorph could win is if the thing gets face hugged.
Now, thing can't get face hugged.
But it like the original like
Oh,
since
possibly.
like we're talking
You
about
don't
like
know that.
Yeah. So okay, I gotta say this though. Like, all right, we got the thing right in its normal form, and we got the xenomorph in an open arena, correct?
Correct.
The xenomorph is going to know I gotta kill it. That thing.
and it will fight.
It
do its thing.
I don't
And
think
with
it'll
the
be
acid blood,
enough.
I feel like it would hurt it.
But
I
there's,
feel
again, there is no blood
no, I'm saying like
during
it
assimilation.
can like spray blood.
The
but, like,
xenomorph will hurt itself too in a fight.
yeah.
So if it's like, say, for instance, its tail is getting
But is it smart enough?
Yes.
It did. The xenomorph like had its one tail cut off, and I've seen them use their tail to throw acid.
Yeah. There was literally an alien versus predator fight where one of them took the dude's tail and he was literally swinging it around, spraying acid everywhere because it figured, well, I don't got my little sharp pointy thing anymore, but hey,
I
my
got
blood is
acid.
acidic, so let me just throw this
And
around.
it looks like they don't suffer from blood loss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also, if it gets close, and it could, do the little second jaw thing through the dude's
I
head.
think
before
that'll get assimilated regardless. A face hugger will definitely get assimilated.
Yeah.
100%.
Fair enough.
But
see,
then
that's
you got to
not
think
like-
about it. The face hugger and the xenomorph are all connected to one mind. So the xenomorph can tell you're not a face hugger.
Yeah.
You're wrong. Acid.
That's crazy.
All right.
So,
alien.
There you
Yeah.
go. Yeah.
I say, as cool as it would have been to have an alien thing,
It wouldn't work. It
yeah,
wouldn't work
Yeah.
because
Next is
This is
okay.
it.
So this one, I'm gonna have to go ahead and let's say that last fight, the Firefly family took out a bunch of the strangers. So all that's left is the main figure fighting off against Michael Myers.
Michael Myers, 100% Michael Myers. I'm sorry.
dude can take 3 shots with a 45 Magnum to the chest. So yeah,
And fall off a building.
that too, and get run over by a car.
Well, that was.
Yeah.
Wait.
Here's
Which
the-
Michael Myers we talking about?
Well, the
Original
OG.
or Rob Zombie?
Original.
Okay. Yeah.
I was supposed to say, if
Michael
it's the
Myers.
Rob Zombie one,
He'll win
Ugh.
every. Yeah.
He'll
he'll
grunt him
win
to death.
he'll win everything.
Here's the issue
OG.
I have though.
Younger
By the
or
stakes
older?
we're playing,
Michael.
who's to say they all died?
No, we're saying
They
that
did
We're
die.
saying that
During their death battle with the Firefly family, only one main figure from the Strange.
The dude with the potato sack.
The main guy, and again, I'm still thinking that he's going to be calculated and smart when fighting Michael, who.
But Michael is
Michael
a
is
juggernaut.
yeah.
He would stab. Michael just.
I got stabbed in the chest. That hurt. My turn.
Let me use your own.
I'm just.
He just picks it out like, that's a cute knife. Want to
But
meet
see-
mine?
I'm not taking it that way. I'm taking it that it would be all of them due to the fact that we haven't
Even
really.
if it was all of them, I feel like Michael would still win because
Still
he'll
win.
just be like, ow.
Michael
ow,
did kill an
ow,
entire
ow.
asylum worth of cops
Yeah, but those are cops. Those aren't
with
killers.
guns.
Yeah.
Those aren't killers. Those are a bunch
Michael
of
took
fucking
3
cops.
shots with a 44 Magnum revolver to the chest and still kept going.
Yeah.
And fell out of a building on top of that and still kept going.
Yeah, he walked away.
He walked
Literally
away like
got up
just
and walked away.
dusted off and kept going. So I have to
And
give
it-
it to Mr. Myers there.
Plus, in the new one, we don't know if he even died in the
'Cause
fire.
he disappeared.
He didn't.
He's still alive.
Yeah. He got out of there.
Well,
That was
to be
literally
fair,
built.
we don't really know. We just know that in the new trailer for Halloween Kills, that a bunch of paramedics are going to the house.
Yeah.
That's all we know.
So, for all we know, he could like somehow magically come back to life. He probably like burnt all to like hell and stuff.
He's a walking corpse. Like
Just literally,
legitimately.
But
he
yeah,
looks like
I'm gonna go ahead and give
Jaws
that
from
to
the
Michael.
second movie.
Yeah, Michael.
Yeah.
Even though
Michael turns into Freddy
I
Krueger
feel like
because he's
he'd
full.
probably get like
burnt.
wounded and he'd be like bleeding out and then he might die due to blood
He's
loss.
not gonna bleed out. I
But-
mean, I agree with y'all. It's just
Oh,
like
I forgot.
I can't
What?
look at it like they killed all of them and it's one surviving because we haven't looked at it like that with the rest
I
of
feel
them.
like if
Like they
if
were all
anything was
wounded or
probably
something like
three,
that.
I
We
feel
were
like
just
it'd be
looking
the
at it
main
like
three.
statistically these guys versus
so
this
I'm gonna
guy
do the
and
exact
shit
same
like
thing
that.
I did here with them.
Okay.
All but one of the Cenobites died. We'll go ahead and say it's the famous Pinhead, since he's the main one. So Pinhead versus Drag Me to Hell Demon. Pinhead.
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 Yeah, he is a, I forget what they're called. Not Cenobite, but they're something with hell.
Pain.
Yeah.
So much.
Well, is the demon smart enough to figure out the lament configuration?
Probably not.
I would say so.
Yeah, they're the same place. They're the same. They come from the same place.
Yeah.
so-
He's like, oh, this is a jigsaw puzzle. Done.
And then
Is this the
Pinhead-
Rubik's Cube? I haven't done this in ages. Thank you.
Then you deal with Pinhead, and Pinhead's like hooks.
You're stopping
That's
this too
still-
quickly.
Ugh.
Stop it. Stop it right now.
So I'm gonna say Drag Me to Hell Demon.
But we are also accounting like, is he smart enough to figure it out?
Which he probably is.
Yeah, both of them are probably as equally as smart.
Here's the problem with all this. They're in a biodome together. They don't have any of their shit. It's literally just them.
Damn.
They can conjure stuff from hell.
Didn't
What?
think about that. No.
What?
They can
I
conjure
thought of
stuff.
one for next time.
Oh, next year?
Oh yes.
Oh, God.
I thought of one. I'll tell y'all after this one, but I thought of one.
If we're accounting for the thing that he could figure out his little puzzle thing, then yes, I'm saying drag me out. If we are not, if we are taking that completely out of the thing, Pinhead.
Yeah, think about it though. Pinhead was a. He wasn't always Pinhead. You guys know that, right?
Yes.
True that.
Okay.
I'm Dirty Dan.
Demon has always been a thing.
I'm just
So,
fucking with
so I'd have to
So,
just say
yeah.
Drag Me to Hell.
Okay. All right. So now it is time for the what's the
Third
eighth
round?
one? Sweet 16.
Oh.
Final 8.
Trouble 8.
I forget what it's called.
No, it's Final 4.
It's Sweet 16 something 8. I forget.
Friggin'. We got 8 left.
Yep. So this
We can't
one,
count, guys. Don't worry about it.
It comes full circle. Aliens versus Predator.
Oh,
Of course. Of fucking course.
God, yes. This is gonna be.
It comes full circle.
I would still have to say Predator.
I agree.
I'd have to say
Predator.
I
Predator.
mean, there.
Predator has killed so many xenomorphs. The only time, don't you dare break a fucking face hugger.
I'm not.
Because
I'm
that
not-
has happened.
We are just talking,
there was a
instead of
Predator.
it being groups, we are just talking about we're in a Roman
One-
Coliseum. There is one alien.
It's Predator.
There is one predator.
Predator.
Predator for
It's
sure.
an initiation, and this predator has been through so many kills.
Yeah.
Dude's practically a chieftain. He's
Yeah.
a predator.
All right, bring it. Let's
He
go.
has a
is.
flintlock
It is.
pistol and everything. He's like, you know what? I haven't used this since,
He has a piranha in a tank and just throws a piranha at the xenomorph. Oh, that's dead. Whatever else I killed, Wolfman, go.
charge.
All right.
Yeah.
So Predator moves on to the final four.
Yep.
Wow,
Now-
that was easy.
That was like,
Yep. And now, Jason versus Michael.
Ooh, that's another good one.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think Michael.
Nope.
No, Jason.
Jason.
Right off the
yeah, you
bat.
have. It's
You
like-
got a machete and a kitchen knife. Which one you gonna pick?
Yeah.
And Jason can lob off limbs with one swing.
Like, I'm sorry, Michael's cool. He is a badass. But
It's-
you got a machete and a kitchen knife.
And Jason's been to hell and came back.
What is the saying? Indomitable force versus.
Fair,
Immovable object.
Yeah.
Unstoppable.
fair
be-
enough. Fair enough.
Yeah. That's literally what this is. But in this case, the immovable object is going to stop. You know.
He's-
the-
he's
It's
gonna
gonna be
move-
like.
He's gonna move.
Oh, that hurt.
And
Oh.
and
Your toy.
for Michael Myers to do anything like lob a limb off, he uses two hands with a different weapon. Jason just yeet.
Yeet.
Yeah, he got that dummy strength.
Yep.
Who thought? Oh. I almost did it, but I didn't.
Hey, it's all good. It's all good.
Oh
We
shit!
just know
This is
Jason-
another good one.
Jason Voorhees make one hell of a marine.
This is another good one. Pazuzu and Drag Me to Hell.
No.
Who's older?
I would
I would
say
say
that they're the
Pazuzu.
same.
I would say Pazuzu is probably a little bit older. It is 8/11.
I would say they're the same, around the same age.
Pazuzu, come on, man of
Yeah.
the cloth.
Pazuzu.
You forgetting me?
Man of the Claw.
A Catholic man of the cloth at that.
Yeah. An exorcist. Mm-hmm.
Like,
Gone wrong.
man.
Yeah.
That
Alright,
sucks.
Yeah, it's
So
Pazuzu.
Pazuzu moves on.
Final four. That's gonna be an interesting final four.
Lastly, this is probably the most cut and dry. Lecter versus Todd. Lecter.
Yeah.
Lecter,
Yeah.
without
Lecter.
question.
Go.
20 Todd made it a good bit, but Lecter,
He-
man,
yeah,
he's
I
smarter.
did not expect him to get this far because I put him on there for shiggles because he is.
He's not.
I
even
put him
hard.
on there. It was like, fuck it. It's horror, right?
Hey, look,
killed
20
It's a
Todd,
horror musical, right?
Kinda.
he did good. Yeah, hey, you made it all the way to
I
the
was
final
not
eight,
expecting
so.
him to get
Yeah.
there to the 8, but good for you, bud. But you're
Big number 8.
you're getting 8.
Say 8. Say 8.
All right, so we got final 4. I'm gonna mix this up a bit because I feel like this is just kind of too quick.
This is gonna be horrible.
This is gonna be
So let's
bad.
say Pazuzu versus Predator.
Ooh.
Pazuzu.
Yeah.
Predator. I no. There's been instances where Predator will learn something and say like, Predators learned magic before too. So
Yes.
hop off my ass. So
I'm gonna say Predator.
oh, never mind. Yeah, Predator. I'd have to say Predator because
That's-
their main thing is adapt, overcome, kill, and the Predator has in an instance learned magic, could use magic, just
Bottle.
piss off.
I don't see him like.
I don't.
Be gone!
Yeah,
I
I don't
was
see
fixing
him
to
like
say, I
throwing
don't
out like
think it
holy
goes like
water and like
that,
a holy cross,
but-
but I feel like he probably has like a way to.
Or they
contain-
probably encountered it on their many hunts through the entire galaxy and all of space.
Oh, it's you again. I know you.
Hey, didn't I kill you, brother?
So
Hey.
Predator moves
It was
on
my uncle.
to the finals.
Yeah.
Don't it? I already know my answer for the next one.
What, Jason Lecter?
Jason.
No, I think Lecter's too smart.
The hell?
I think Lecter.
Jason's a zombie!
Okay.
What's Lecter gonna do? Try to eat Jason?
Yeah, I feel like if Hector gets close
Nom
to
nom!
Jason, he's just like,
No, that is bad!
It is, but is it possible?
Yes.
No.
No. Ooh. And Jason goes to hell. Someone consumed the flesh of like the doctor consumed Jason's heart. Guess what? Jason took over that doctor.
We're not counting that because
That counts, damn it!
Yeah.
It's not Jason X. We excluded Jason X, but Jason goes to hell counts.
All right.
Yeah.
So one. Jason Voorhees versus
The Predator.
fuck me. Yeah. Wow.
I'm gonna say Predator.
No, I gotta go with Jason.
Nah,
I gotta
Predator. Predator,
Predator.
dude.
Jason.
Dude,
No.
your literal last argument is Predator learns and adapts.
Yeah, but Jason
If
is an
Jason-
unstoppable force. They have tried fucking everything. They sent the bastard to hell. Guess what? He came back.
Yeah, but he hasn't gone against the plaster cannon, and he's not gonna be smart enough to move out. He's literally gonna sit there and be like,
But
"Oh,
see,
what's
here's-
this?
No.
done.
This is the final one, right? This is the final
this
run.
is the finals.
Yeah.
Let's put it instead of the arena, Camp Crystal Lake. Let's
Predator
put it
still
there.
Has the
No.
advantage.
No, because they
No.
both. No, I would argue yes, because they both get what's the word?
Adapt.
No,
Advantage.
yeah, they both get advantage because one Predator likes being in a jungle. I would argue that is
And Jason
kind of a jungle.
Voorhees knows that shit like the back of his fucking hand and has booby traps. Like Jason does. He's just traps, right?
Yeah.
Kind of.
Yeah,
So
he-
does Predator.
But
Yeah.
see,
Predator
They're
would
both.
then we're giving unfair advantage.
Because I feel like Predator would like find one of his traps and be like, "Oh, there's a bear trap.
And
Here,
Jason
let
could
me
also be
make
like,
this even better."
That's not mine.
Jason's not gonna look down and be like, "That's not my bear trap." He's
But
just gonna
Jason-
walk through and be like, "Ow."
I feel like here's the deciding factor. I feel like Predator would go invisible, stalk Jason until he gets to his cabin with his mother's head, and use that against him.
Oh, most definitely.
But how?
He would follow him.
But
Because
that could
Jason's
put
not gonna,
Jason like.
Dude, imagine his mother's floating fucking head just be like,
Either that,
Jason.
and this is a stretch. We've seen him mimic
Oh,
voices.
yeah.
Yeah, but he can't mimic Pamela Voorhees because she's just a fucking decapitated fucking head. But think of it this way: anyone, if you notice, when anyone but Jason touches the head, Jason goes into a rage of like just
Yeah,
break, train, kill you now.
I
But
understand.
he's
But
not gonna
Predator
see
can.
Predator like pick up the head.
He's just gonna see a floating head and be like,
What?
"What the fuck?"
But let's just say,
And then
You have
Jason has to know the person's
no,
there, right?
But no, because Jason is zombie stupid.
But
He's just on a killing spree. He doesn't have
let
actual
me bring
logical
something up.
thinking.
If we're on Crystal Lake, right? We're all at Crystal
Yeah.
Lake.
Sure.
We'll give that.
Jason's mother talks to him. That like some shit I can't explain.
but she doesn't
Paranormal.
like say like
Jason, it's time to wake up. It's time to kill. There's teens about.
That's
In the
all.
camp.
He does. She's not gonna be like, "Hey, Jason,
There's
there's
a
a
fucking
big ass
predator."
fucking alien over there that really wants to kill you."
Hey, Jason, that's not me
she's gonna
making my fucking head float.
Yeah.
She's just gonna be like, "Hey, Jason."
But Jason's gonna put. Jason may be retarded. Sorry, that's mean for saying it, but or deformed, but. He can
He's a
put
zombie.
two. He
So,
can put two and
even
two
in the
together.
game-
Floating head. What the fuck? Let me
Dude,
just.
even in the game, Pamela did say there's someone at the cabin, but she's not gonna talk to him like fully and being like,
Jason,
"Hey,
there's a predator at the cabin, so maybe just sit this one out.
yeah, no, Predator wins
I'm still
this."
like no.
Yes.
How? Predator has been taken out.
All right, fine.
But
Let's do
it's,
this.
It's 3-on-1 on
Let's
this.
do this. Let's talk. Let's
I'm defending.
do this
shit.
with a process.
Yes.
Let's talk about weapons. What does Jason have?
Everything.
Like
No.
what?
Bow, machete, any fucking yard utensil.
All right.
So,
Hedge
okay,
clippers.
So we'll say he's got his machete,
Yep.
a
An
throwing
axe.
knife, an axe.
What
Some
is?
bear
Let's say what
traps.
he what he's
And a
given.
spear.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
that's his
I'm naming
tools.
up all of his fucking weapons.
All right.
And he can use a bow and some other stuff.
Predator.
You
Plasma
have
caster.
the plasma caster. You have
Yeah.
the wrist
The
blades.
disc.
You have the spear. You have
The
his
net.
What has
his
been your
net
argument
gun.
for every other one on Predator 2? No,
Suicide. Little suicide bomb.
But
Plus,
watch this
he
shit. Jason will come back from that shit.
Yeah, and then
Because
you
he
know what-
comes back from everything.
But
You
see,
know what's
that's
gonna
also
happen?
Chucky.
Then
But
you-
Wait,
you said,
wait. Ooh. But what if Jason, like, when he goes, like, when Predator somehow loses his ability? Oh, you gotta think about it too. Jason's dead, right? How the fuck's Predator gonna see him? He's not producing heat. He has to take off his fucking mask because he's not showing up because he's physically dead. Dead anomalies do not show any sign of fucking warmth, so he has to take it off. And when the Predator takes off his mask, there goes the invisibility. You have to think about that factor too. Jason,
But I'm
like you
pretty sure
said,
he also could have
He
some.
he
He
brings
can-
a good point. He
Yeah.
brings a
Yeah.
good
He
point
doesn't-
on that.
But then
no,
when
hold on, he doesn't use. He uses thermal when he wants to. He
Yeah.
can turn it on and off.
yeah,
He can
but-
find the other
Therefore, when
way.
he's like, "Oh, he doesn't work with thermal," okay, invisible.
Then he has other ways of using too. He only uses thermal.
But if you
during
noticed it-
deep cover, and then he changes his.
But
thing.
he noted, like, all right, okay, good
'Cause
point, good
in
point.
Predators, he did change from thermal vision to listen
then
to
also,
a heartbeat.
If
Hypothetically speaking, if Predator learned that, like, oh,
Jason killed a lot of fucking people,
well, first off, let's say that
Okay.
Jason's like, oh, he's dead. I can't see him on thermal. Let me get something that shows heat on
are you
him.
talking about the motherfucker leaving and coming back?
No,
I was gonna say you can't fucking leave. You're
no,
in the
he,
middle of this battle.
no, he'd probably like hit him with something that could
like a
either
tracker. Or,
Okay, fair enough. But also, you got to think of the honor code of the Predator, though. Jason has killed a fuck ton of people.
Yeah.
And the Predator may see that honorable. And you notice whenever a Predator sees something honorable and wants to fight it, he takes his fucking mask off.
Yeah, I'm sure like the
I think
final
this will
showdown-
come to a fucking.
Yeah,
Let's
but I
fucking
still
fight.
feel like Predator would win
I
because
still
Predator
think Predator
does
would win
have
because
bigger
he has
strength.
he has way more strength than a zombie in a lake.
Yeah.
True, but what if? Let me throw this in there. You said suicide. I'm defending the shit. I know. But you said the suicide bomb, right? What if Jason goes to slash at the Predator and he hits that?
It could
Like
either-
suicide, no longer an option.
Okay, but here's the thing. And this is your argument going on the coming back from hell. If he kills Jason, it doesn't matter if he comes back because that's next year. That's somebody else's problem. Predator
True.
moves on.
and also
We just won't include the Predator next year, right?
we'll include a different Predator.
Yeah, whole group, whole new group.
Okay. I'm still gonna defend it in one way. Which Predator are we talking about? Get to the chopper.
We already said original.
Oh,
Predator.
get to the
The
chopper.
original Get
Ooh,
to the
this
Chopper
is
that
like
does
this is the first time. Ooh, wow. Said in the same time area too, if you think about it.
Yep.
So
Oh,
all he
dude.
has, if we talking about the original Predator, all he has is a spear, the wrist blades, suicide, and the plasma cast.
He also
You
he
want to know
still
who I
has
just thought
his
of though?
other stuff too.
My Bloody Valentine.
Damn,
Yeah.
you forgot that. What the fuck, man?
Okay.
He
I'm
was
sorry.
doing-
He's lame.
So?
How
So
dare
what's the
you?
other one?
Okay.
Which one you didn't
Well,
like?
bring it back.
I'm still
But
saying
he's
Predator.
lame. Okay.
Predator would win this.
Fucking old
I agree.
school.
He would probably walk out of the fight without an arm and be
Without
heavily
something.
He'd be heavily damaged, but he would win.
Alright, fine.
And then he
Jason
would-
comes back next year.
So
I'd have to get like.
And then that would be
Predator
like,
and Chucky will, or Jason and Chucky will both be here next year.
I don't care about Chuck.
So
Chucky.
the winner of the 2020 Halloween tournament is the
Predator.
I feel like that was very unfair to have him on anything because
Predator.
We were just like Predator.
Predator kills everyone. Predator kills everyone.
Yeah, all
Damn, I
I
should have said Predator got taken out by a basic bitch. I'm gonna say Predator got taken out by Batman. What do you mean?
Taken out by Batman. So
Just a
You would have a
billionaire
mean
playboy with parent
trophy
issues.
wall though. After the end of this, that man would have a mean trophy wall, and if he walked away without an arm, next year's upgrade be a little bit cooler.
Predator's
So,
gonna be in next year.
I
He
know.
won.
He
just
became
did,
a
like,
chieftain of his
photo
planet.
Edit of like a bunch of different horror movie like villain heads on a wall.
Predator just sitting there with a cup of tea, just
Stir and
Missing
drink
an
rum.
arm, just like good
all he
hunt
has
this
is
year.
Jason's machete.
just
Good
over here.
hunt.
And
Good
then
hunt.
for next year, have it all back up, but Jason's machete's missing. Because Jason's like, I want my shit back.
I want my mask back.
I want my shit back.
But yeah, next year, if we're still around next year, which we probably will.
Mad Max!
Yeah, we'll
The world fucking ends.
we'll
Borderline BDSM and leather.
We'll definitely do that again next year. I will come up with better ones since people had problems with it.
Yeah, keep fucking, what's his name, off the fucking list. Pointless.
Predator will definitely the
And
people in
keep
this
the god tier ones off. What?
Clinkies.
Clinkies.
Predator and all of the people on this list will not be on next year's. At least I will try. There are sometimes the big three will probably still be on there. I'm gonna go ahead and say that right now.
Which one?
Jason, Michael, Freddy. The
Yep,
three
of course.
are gonna have to be on there.
It's like what's that one thing on YouTube where they pitch a bunch of villains together and then the heroes and the villains and heroes come together.
Oh,
Oscar.
I forget what you're
You
talking
know what I'm
about.
talking about? Yeah, we should like this is like that celebrity death battle.
Yeah.
No, is it?
Yes.
Yeah, celebrity death battle.
So
Oh, wow.
now that that's out of the way, anyone want to talk about any news that has happened?
I mean, the only news that I've seen so far is the Ghost of Tsushima Legends, which you posted in our group chat.
Yep,
about
Raid
the
comes out.
raid.
It's gonna be fun. She's
Very excited about
Legends is so much fun.
I'm
News is
hyped
a
for
lot.
Cyberpunk. That's about it.
Yeah, Cyberpunk.
Been
I'm
waiting on
excited
that
to
for a
see the new
minute.
Borderlands stuff. Which
Oh
comes
man,
out
the
in
skill
November.
trees are so good. I'm so
Are they
excited.
up? Or are they like? Or is that just like a showcase?
That was the showcase.
Okay.
Yeah, the skill trees are coming out November 10th.
Oh my gosh.
Ironically, at the same time as Godfall.
Mantis looks so good.
That's gonna be fun.
Cold War's fun.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I did get to play that a little bit, and it was actually pretty dope.
Yeah.
I like
I have
it.
a thing.
Fire-
for
I like the
Fire.
snowmobiles.
I hate
The
Fire
snowmobiles-
Team. God, I hate
The
Fire Team.
snowmobile shit.
Dirty bomb.
Man, I have to say this real quick. I need to give props to the developer Bungie up in Seattle for finally taking a shot at all of the hackers and cheaters who send out cease and desist orders to stop hacking in video games or we will sue you. That just
Hey,
good
Infinity-
on you.
Fuck.
Hey, Infinity Ward. What the fuck's wrong
Listen
with you?
up.
Why have you done that?
Like that is the first developer that's like, oh, you guys want to cheat in our game? You can. We're gonna sue
We'll
you
sue
if
you
you
for
do.
everything you got.
Like just that is probably the best thing that I have.
You got $40 and live in your mother's basement? Well, guess what? We're
Oh,
gonna
man.
own that shit.
Knock, knock.
Yep, like just that.
Kick in the front door, get swatted, bitch.
That is the best news I've heard all week. because
FBI, open up.
pretty
because
much.
Now, hopefully,
Got
It's just riot gear, fucking labeled Bungie.
hopefully, all of the other developers will listen up and be like, "Oh,
Infinity Ward.
let's do that too."
Yeah, for real. Come on.
But yeah, that's probably the only news I want to talk
Fucking
about.
10 years too late.
So we're gonna go ahead and move on to the spooky corner. The movie of the week this week is As Above, So Below.
Ooh, that's good.
That movie, I completely forgot how good that fucking movie is.
About the 7 gates of hell for all you religious
Oh,
fanatics out there.
So
Not
good.
me. I'm
Dante.
good.
It's on
Inferno.
Netflix right now. If you have Netflix, highly recommend it.
Really? That's not
Yeah.
different?
It's no. That's what the premise of As Above, So Below is about Dante's Inferno and the 7 layers of hell.
There you go. Dante's Inferno for all you whatever fans out there. 7 gates of
Oh,
hell for all
man,
you
it's
religious fanatics.
So
I'm good. Y'all can have
good.
all that.
Like, I normally get claustrophobic when I'm in tight areas, of course. But this movie, like, I could just be watching it and be like, I hate it.
I
hate
do want to go to the catacombs. though.
So do I. It's on my bucket list. Catacombs
Alright.
looks amazing.
Y'all have fun with that. Again, my statement. If one of y'all brings a freaking Ouija board, I am leaving y'all there and
I
getting on
have
the next
one.
plane out.
I have
Pussy.
one.
But
I'll
yeah,
bring it.
just that movie, man. A lot of the times I forget.
I just want a skull.
I don't think
they'll
you
let
can take one
Yeah, I
of
don't
those
think you can take.
Also,
Like,
I
they're
feel like
gonna
if you
fucking
do,
find
I
out.
feel like that's a bad idea. It's a very bad idea.
I
right
want to
Look,
die
dude.
now, so do you think I care?
I'm gonna
Do you
take
want
that mother-
Poltergeist to happen?
Hey, hey.
Yes! Fuck everyone!
Get a skull.
You want to get sucked into a TV?
Cut the top off of it. Fold it inside.
And drink out
And
of
you
it.
got a fucking coffee cup.
You'll also have a good.
I swear to
reason
God, if that thing keeps going off,
fucking
fuck that.
get possessed.
That's your phone, my guy.
Fuck it. It's whatever.
And if I get possessed, guess what? You guys can get your sweet leash that you wanted
Did you guys
for.
see what I fucking posted on Snapchat earlier?
What?
About there's a movie on Netflix called The Vatican Tapes.
Oh,
There is
God.
a scene I have watched no more than 20 times after watching it. You know what I'm talking about?
I think it's the one that you
I'm
posted
pretty
on our
sure.
group chat.
Oh my fucking god, that's hilarious
How
to
the
me.
dude gets-
So
dude
there's a
gets
scene
you.
where a girl possessed by a demon jumps in the
Oh,
raptors,
yeah.
and a
Oh,
fucking
God.
priest
Yes,
grabs
that-
the chains and wolves.
that-
Yeet! I'm like,
Brings
He
that
just-
bitch back to the
He
ground.
just scorpion that bitch saying,
Like,
"Uh-uh,
out of
bitch,
nowhere.
get over here.
It was like,
like
Get
no,
over
like
here.
I was not expecting that whatsoever. It was like, oh,
That
yeah.
priest was about to clap her cheek
Right.
into another dimension. I'm like, oh god, no.
Like goddamn.
That demon's
Had
gonna need
no
God.
idea.
But yeah, my movie is As Above, So Below. What is the Spotify songs while we round it out?
Oh shit, yeah, don't even Spotify song me. But
Love
if you
Falls.
haven't seen it already, go look up the original My Bloody Valentine. Good shit. Even the remake was pretty decent.
With Jason Ackles in it. I probably put
Oh,
his name.
he's in The Boys!
I know.
Yeah.
What?
Jensen
Jensen
Ackles
Ackles.
is gonna be in The Boys.
Oh
name
yeah,
is gonna be
yeah,
called The
check that
Soldier.
shit out.
Oh yeah, that
Soldier
movie's-
Boy.
Soldier Boy.
Yep.
Soldier boy.
I forgot you put that in the group chat.
Yep.
totally
Soldier
just
Boy.
rang my bell.
Wrong one.
I know. So, but yeah, my Spotify song is question. Go.
Mine is my best friend's ex, either the Our Last Night version or MGK's,
Gotcha.
because I actually really like that song.
My MGK, just do the first one.
Either one's good.
My Spotify song is Love Falls by Hell Yeah. Good song. Good song.
All right, I'll say mine is No Masters by Bad Wolves. Tommy Vex.
Person with
good
MGK has
singer.
pink.
I'm gonna
Never
go
mind.
I'm gonna go on a far-ass limb and meme it because Landon had me play this shit earlier, and it's gonna be Bitch Lasagna by PewDiePie. Cause
It was
why
in my
the
head. Okay,
not?
fuck off.
Ooh, speaking of
'Cause
songs,
I
have you
can't
seen,
think of anything
I can't
at the
remember.
moment.
You know that one says that go Trump, go Trump. They
Yeah.
made one for Putin. You gotta watch it. It's like, hello, my name is Putin. I'm pretty good. And I was like, oh my god, it's like
pretty
him.
good.
The epic
I'm pretty
rap battles of
good.
history where they did the Russian president.
Yeah.
Oh, that was
Ah,
presidents.
yeah.
You mean dictators and a president?
The
Nah,
Russian
that'll do it.
leaders.
Yeah.
Let's say that.
Two dictators and a president. Two presidents.
Two dictators in prison.
Man, they weren't that bad in concert. They were pretty fucking good.
Which one?
Epic Rap Battles of History.
Ah,
They were pretty good.
They did concerts?
Yeah.
I didn't know that shit.
What?
Yeah. I went
What?
like 2 years ago in the Masquerade.
Really?
Yeah, it's pretty fucking cool.
Like
actually.
Masquerade?
Yeah.
I didn't know that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like high
You
school
can pull
when
up
they
a picture
went.
of it.
Wow.
No,
They
I
even-
was out of school at that time.
That was in the military.
I
That was
had
2
no
years
idea
ago, my
that
guy.
they did like.
No, I thought he went. There was another one that they did, like sometime when we were in school.
Yeah, Epic Rap Battles went on tour.
Did they do
and-
Death
Oh
Darth
god,
Vader
that'd be
number?
fucking
Yes, that was the
amazing.
first one they opened up with, of course.
Like all three or just the one?
Just the one.
Oh.
I know.
They probably picked whichever one they wanted to do.
Quiet!
Quiet on set.
Yeah!
Is that, you know they're twist offs, right? Read that.
He's that.
I'm lazy. Fuck it.
What up, can of man? Yeah. Or do it with your arm like I do.
But I don't have
Oh,
2015.
Dude.
So right out of high school.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Wow. I just went.
It
into
was
then.
dope.
Thanks for the invite, dickface.
I'm sorry, you were in North Carolina!
What? Wait. What? When was it?
2015,
What month?
September.
What day?
We're really gonna go back down this.
Yes,
this
we
memory lane.
are. Because it's
You're
if
gonna
it's
know?
like, if it's any time before the 7th, you're still a dickface.
Fucking, I don't remember.
Let that be noted, guys. He's still a dick face.
Anyways, anything else? Cause
To Landon's
Long
professor.
neck, stupid.
I apologize.
What the fuck? He's not gonna see this.
Oh, I thought it was part of your question.
What
Never
are you
mind.
doing?
Oh no, earring. Wait.
Upside.
Wait. You know what? You know. Also, you guys want to know something funny?
What?
Bologna is just hot dog pancakes. Changed my mind.
I hate you.
On that note, we'll see you on the next episode.
Free Hong Kong. Hong Kong #1, China 4.
I'm going.
What's